Welcome to the HECL Valorant Finals. Today we have Bayonne versus Saya Set. Two very awesome teams fighting against each other here today. Now this is the first, I believe this is the first time we're broadcasting HSCL. I'm
Yes.
very excited to kind of see what these players have in mind. Primarily, we broadcast uh, collegiate Valorant, so the metas, the strategies might be a little bit different. I'm looking forward to a little bit more of an aggressive gameplay. You know, uh, maybe some of the wisdom and patience that comes with age is not quite there yet, and we'll be seeing some absolutely scrappy fights. I'm so much looking forward to it. Looks like both of our teams are kind of getting ready to get started here, so we'll be moving in quite shortly. I am Patrick, Bisector M. I'm joined by.
Andy, Blobs.
Yeah, and we'll be casting your match today. Hopefully, we're gonna have a good match. Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
what are we looking forward to in actually today's Valorant meta? What do we think are some character picks we'll be getting here?
First map is Ascent, so very likely we get at least Sova, likely KO, and probably Jet, the three main staples.
Yeah, it's a pretty wide open map. You know, a lot of these agents that really benefit off of having these wide open spots will really like being on this map. You know, Sova, those darts. Speaking of, we're moving into character
Oh,
select here. Jet, you know, the movement obviously really good. I mean, you can just dive, dip, dodge behind cover and just
yep.
annoy the heck out of your opponent. Pretty good.
Looks like we got not default comps from both teams. We got a Breach instead, and for the Bayonne players, and we got looks like Deadlock.
Deadlock.
It's
Deadlock is very interesting.
Deadlock very interesting instead of Killjoy. The wall very good on pistol. The ult
Hmm.
almost guarantees a kill
Yeah.
after the buffs.
Yeah, especially in these kind of team plays
Yeah.
because everyone's communicating and you know exactly where people are, usually speaking.
Yes.
Very interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to this. I mean, obviously, two Omens. You know, Omen's one of the most broken
Mhm.
controllers in the game. You know, he has global smokes, meaning that he can place smokes all across the map, preventing your opponent from kind of seeing things, which really allows you to control the information that your opponent has. And also, Omen just could just move around really easily. You know,
Paranoia, big,
yeah.
big, extremely good ability on defense and
Hmm.
offense. Guarantees a blind essentially if you know where the enemy team is.
Exactly, exactly. It is a team winning basic ability. Costs you around $200. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are two teams that are I believe top seed for the tournament.
Yep. Bayonne number one, Siaset two.
Yeah. I believe that they've had a pretty good tournament run. I mean, what do you know about these teams?
I know Bayonne went through all of the games, only dropping one map,
Whoa.
and it was Ascent. So we'll see how that goes.
Well,
We'll see how
that
that goes.
yeah, that might be pretty rough here. I mean, honestly, if you go through an entire tournament without dropping too much, wait, you said only one game?
Only one map, not one
One
game.
map.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, that's like I don't know if you could even beat that. That's
Well,
a very large amount of dominance just from basic gameplay.
well, you'd be surprised because Siaset made it here without dropping any maps. So,
Hmm. We're gonna be looking for a very
yes.
tooth and nail game, perhaps. Maybe, hey, maybe these are the two teams that just have been looking at each other throughout the bracket.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
Siaset did their research, saw that Bayonne's Ascent was possibly a weakness and chose it first.
Yeah, hopefully Bayonne decided to, brush up on that too, just to
Mhm.
make sure that they didn't lose it. I mean, for these kinds of maps where you can kind of like look at your opponent, these kind of tournaments where you can kind of see who you're going up against, you can sometimes do some research, do a little bit of a VOD review on them.
Mhm.
I don't know how well documented these games are, so the preparation not might be there, but these situations where you kind of decide, sorry, the situations where you're kind of just like, oh, I think this guy loves playing Clove, and who counters
Mhm.
Clove? You can pretty easily counterpick if you know what you're doing. Moving into the game here, looks like we have Bayonne on a little bit of a defender side start, side set on attackers. Believe the logos are swapped. That's pretty unlucky. Moving in here, looking for a little bit of a default for red side, you know. That just means kind of going around the map, trying to figure out what's going on.
Cover going out.
No, wait, no, they're not. I lied.
Yeah, we're looking for a little bit of a mid control here. You know, getting control of mid really means a lot. It means that you can open up the map, kind of split the map in two, and prevent your opponents from kind of effectively rotating.
We got Omen playing mid, jump spotting, slow walk up.
Yeah, Shawnee, the cookie. The cookie here, kind of trying to hold all by himself, kind of that area, but Omen's also there to back him up, so, you know, the cookie's not super scared about it.
They left Spike in spawn.
Yeah, I mean, getting control here is pretty large.
Oh, here fights again. Oh, what a shot.
There
from
we
Vinny.
go. All right, we're moving around a little bit.
Trade 1-for-1. Oh,
And Doppel gets another.
Zion did not expect the repeat.
Yeah, A side's looking pretty dangerous now. We might have to rotate a little bit more towards B. Obviously, we don't really know where most of the defenders are, and so the attackers just might be a little bit confused as to where they can possibly go. They know Killjoy's here. You know, Killjoy's an absolute tank at holding down
30
sight.
seconds left.
They know Breach is also here, and you know, despite the fact that there's like 3 people here,
Looks like they're regrouping to hit B.
yeah, you never want to be pushing into these agents.
Oh, deadlock. Walls off. Oh, what a shot.
No escape.
Very cool, very cool. He moves on to site. Now we're beginning a little bit of plant
10
down.
seconds left.
We're going to get some pressure
Spike
onto the
planted.
defender side here. This deadlock wall is wasting a ton of time. They should just be shooting it.
Yep,
And they
they
do
know where
eventually
they all
decide
are.
to.
They
Yeah.
know where they all are, all the shots.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you know, the time is a little bit more important than concealing information here. Moving up a little bit.
Unaware of A main, Atlas.
Last player
Atlas
Atlas!
gets 2.
All right, Cass Enjoyer. Pretty much, you know, the fat lady has already sunk for this
Yes.
round, I think. 1 HP. Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
and
way
he
you're
gets
getting
the
out of that.
third.
Very nicely played.
Okay. On this round, looks like the attacking team has. Oh, Atlas opting for a Vandal here. Don't want to lose the round. Same setup. Omen mid, 2B, 2A. Possibly trying to get aggressive A main knowledge. Looks like they're all setting up for a fast A hit.
Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of a rush here. You know, Sova and Jet here are kind of staring down the face of death. Sean moving in,
Sean
flashes
buys
on
a
his team.
Vandal.
All right. And now Doppel and Cass trying to desperately defend their position,
Ooh.
but unfortunately, you know, they are down around, so they can't really contest with their weaker pistols.
Listening.
Deadlock setup here, making sure that taking up Heaven control is a little bit more difficult than they initially anticipate with the concuss.
All playing on site here.
Yeah, I really like this play. Stinger gets down 2.
Oh,
Doppel
Doppel gets
manages to
1.
finish down Atlas.
that's the
death by
Vandal.
1,000 cuts. Vandal is obviously a premium
player
gun.
standing.
Vinny gets down another. That Bulldog is putting in so much work, and that Stinger got 3 kills that round.
Yep.
What an amazing force round from Sideset. Now, Bayonne is looking a little bit worse for wear. They did manage to kind of scrounge together a bit of a buy for their 3rd round. You know, we can see a little bit of those regen shields coming out. Not yet super familiar with how they affect these rounds. You know, they are a new mechanic introduced to the game.
Placing alarm bot.
So, you know, we still don't know if they're really that good. You know,
Yeah.
obviously you can get headshot by the premium rifles, you know, the Vandal and the Phantom from any amount of distance. So, it's not
Something they are good for, if you live the round, the shields refill fully upon next round, and you don't have to rebuy.
Oh, it's a perfect eco kind of shield there. KJ
Oh,
trapped.
Vinny
Vinny
gets
gets
the
another. Mikey
They know
gets
one
trapped
CT,
out.
they know one stairs. Mikey, oh, Mikey gets 3.
Mikey
Spike
gets
down.
3. This could be large. Mikey ecos the Zion while hit by the crouch net and dies for it.
They know where
One
they all
enemy
are.
remaining.
Gets
Looks like
triple
it's just
peeked.
clean up. Yep.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah, Bayonne was really nice there, just grouping up, triple peeking literally everything, and Sayaset was just giving them the 1v1s. If I'm Sayaset, if I'm a member of their team, I'm a little bit peeved. I'm like, hey man, we kind of just gave them those 1v1s, we got to be communicating more. But you know, these are, you know, a little bit of professionals, esports professionals, budding esports professionals. They have their mental down. I'm sure they'll be able to pull it back together, and we'll see a pretty good fight here. I mean, it is 1-2. This is very balanced.
KJ opting for the same setup, and looks like Breach is going to play CT, same exact setup.
Yeah. Guardian here, potentially going to spray through the wall. You know, the Guardian can hit people through walls, and it is one of the rare guns that can actually hit them through this particular wall at B main. This little hallway here has a very wall-bangable wall, which means that you can sometimes get some cheeky little headshots, and your opponents can get pretty mad at you.
Yeah, famous for that actually.
Yeah.
You will likely see plays where the opponents will try and shoot through the wall and try and get early picks.
Oh, Mikey, in the worst situation possible, still manages to get a single pick onto the Omen there. I mean, that's pretty big. Losing your access to smokes really prevents your ability from controlling information about site, and that lets your opponent easily play around stuff. You know, people don't realize how difficult it is to play around a site if you don't have any way of blocking sight.
Which is a glimpse of the arm.
A wall.
I don't think they know about A main. Oh, but Rafael gets it anyway.
All right.
GrabNet's big, slows them down. Oh, and the ult.
Oh, and that's game. Yeah, very well played there from Sayaset. You know, just really demonstrating that they have a decently good prowess when it comes to just, you know, tapping heads.
Yeah. Ascent is a very defense-sided map, so I think Bayonne will need to start scrounging together some rounds soon.
Hopefully, I mean, Bayonne, maybe it's their first game on. You know, I did see Bayonne playing a swift play before this match.
Oh.
Maybe that wasn't enough warm up. Maybe we're still revving up our engines a little bit. You know, swift play is not generally considered the best way to warm up.
Yes.
But who knows?
The deadlock is getting a lot of value on this map so far, and its attack. So.
Yeah. How exactly is it getting this value though? I mean.
Oh, breaking the door so they can't. So you can play tree.
Really smart here from Doppel. You know, they have a more aggressive team comp, 2 initiators and a controller. Like, they can open up a site very well. So if the door is gone, you know, they can play retake extremely well.
They got the early rotates, but they're not falling for it. They're going back.
Oh.
But I think they're opting for the A hit.
Yeah. One thing you have to understand about this this little gameplay here is that, you know, both teams have no idea where each other are. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking, oh man, you know, why don't they just hit site? They know there's only one person there, 3 versus 1. You know, they don't know that. For all they know, you know, every single step they take could be absolute danger. But you know, Doppel here with the pretty risky gambit.
There's the paranoia.
Oh no! Yeah, Vinny decides to back out. I mean, I would too. If there's a gun that could one-shot me without aiming, and I have a thing that I need to aim for a headshot, I mean, there's no contest. I'm not challenging that whatsoever. Oh,
grabs the kill.
Vinny still challenges it and dies for it. I mean,
Gets 2. Does he get 3? He goes for it.
Oh, oh my gosh! Oh,
but Sayaset
doesn't recognize that there's a person below heaven. Oh, Atlas holding up his team. You know, very well played there.
Just like the Giant
like
holding up the heavens.
Yep. Omen players.
Omen players.
You gotta respect the Omen players. You know, they have a stereotype of being the smartest person on the team for a reason. Looking at the scoreboard here, we're looking at some pretty lackluster results from Bayonne. They might want to look to increase those numbers a little bit, but they do have a pretty even spread, all things considered. Doppel there, obviously, with the judge managing to scrounge together some absolutely crazy chains of picks.
Yep. We got Sayaset exploring the map right now. There's the dart. No no Odin, so no spam. But he opts to throw a dart. Looks like they're just going around the map trying to get some info. Leaning towards B right now.
Yeah, just poking around and getting some information. No reason to commit to anything quite yet. You know, why take a gamble when you can try to take a, you know, Valorant is a game about taking smaller gambles to reduce the risks of larger gambles about getting onto site. And so, you know, we're getting this information. We're trying to guess out where the enemy is. We got Vinny and the other Jet just kind of looking each other down at A main, but they don't know that quite yet.
Oh, they got info that there's mid.
Yeah.
Wasted paranoia early.
Squeakosaurus
Sadly
wants to
didn't
hold
catch
it.
anyone.
Yeah. Now we're just backing up towards our spawn, you know.
Down to 35.
Yeah.
Saiset's got to hit a site soon.
That is the thing, you know, if you're not willing to take these larger gambles, you might end up with
30
a pretty
seconds left.
poor situation. And right now, it's looking like the poor situation is only 20 seconds to get the
20
spike onto site. But it doesn't really matter because Bayonne, they got completely tricked. I didn't expect that. They are nowhere near site.
Oh, he spams him through the smoke.
Whoa, Squeakosaurus. Very well played there from our breach.
10 seconds left.
Set.
Bayonne also has ults.
Yeah, I mean, they can
Three
definitely
ults
force out this round if they want
Vinny
to.
gets chipped at the end of that.
Oh, ult for ult. That Killjoy ult doesn't do anything.
Oh, the side set.
Last player
Picks
standing.
everywhere, picks
Atlas.
everywhere. Cassajoyer, last on the site, has to do something. Has to do something. Oh my god. Cassajoyer looking a little bit, I mean, worse for wear, but all in all, you know, Cassajoyer is looking very on point with his shots.
Still 2 for 1.
Oh, I mean, this Sova's
Last
dead here no
player
matter
standing.
what.
Atlas. Past
Yeah.
3 rounds. Insane impact. Puts Bayonne back on the back foot.
Sometimes it's not about leaving and saving your gun. Sometimes it's just about sending a message. And honestly, not a terrible trade. You know, Atlas managed to win the round, giving himself more money. And meanwhile, you know, Bayonne, they're down in the dumps right now. They don't have too much money generation, so they're kind of falling behind and just losing that. I mean, losing that gun. Look, that guy was gonna lose the gun anyway.
Yeah.
I actually, Atlas just wanted to do that, just to do that. I mean, that's Valorant players for you.
Yep.
So we're drone here, getting some information. You know, this is one of the easiest ways that you can reduce risk here. Don't catch on to the person market, Referu.
KJ opting for the same setup, but playing off-site this time. They got 3 holding. No rotate coming in yet, but looks like they're about to execute.
Oh, ton of
Side set on
information.
site. Oh,
Yeah, information from both sides here.
sadly only had the sheriff. If they had a gun with more ammo, they could spam.
Oh,
Vinny getting
Vinny,
aggressive.
what are we doing? Vinny, what are we doing? Vinny charging very aggressively towards the market, putting himself deep into enemy territory and just hoping he doesn't die. Vinny still managing to get one. Vinny grabs another. Vinny is popping off. Never mind. Okay. Well. Happens sometimes. Atlas here, deciding to play pretty slow here. He's gonna smoke CT here to prevent any
Oh, they know
potential throws
one
here.
in A main, but they don't know about the second.
Oh, that's a fair point. No,
Atlas just swings.
Atlas! Oh, you are.
Oh,
Atlas!
what
Atlas! Oh my goodness! Yo, pull up the scoreboard. How many kills does this guy have? 14.
No wonder his name's Atlas.
Oh my gosh!
Carrying the team on his shoulders.
You know, there's only one duelist on the team. I don't know. It's looking like there's 2 with the way Atlas is playing. Atlas is playing out of his mind and ego peeking everything and still managing to pick up frags from literally everything. I mean, Doppel now deciding to hero up, you know, without any shields or anything. But as long as it's not a bad idea, right? If you can pick off Atlas at the round start, then all of a sudden your chances of winning go up by nearly 30-40%. So it's not a bad idea, but it's just such a big gamble. The chance of that happening is very low.
That's also assuming there's no trade.
Yeah.
Like the teammate doesn't kill the guy that killed him.
If I were to trade my life for the person on the enemy team that has 14 kills, though,
Cover going out.
That's true.
and I were to kind of like, the chances of you winning aren't that much higher, but they are. You know, who knows? Atlas did pop off that one round, but that might have been a fluke. We should hold our judgment until this guy has proven consistently that he can get 3 to 4 picks per round. All right, a little bit of a aggressive sheriff here
Cover going out.
from Deadlock.
It's the grab net, but Referu.
Oh, Referu's good. Oh! Sean, no regard for the gunplay systems of Valorant, just deciding to run and gun.
2 back sight. Do people know?
Vinny just absolutely jet diffing. All right, well, we're 2 stuck backside. There's no way this ever goes
Atlas
well
goes for the
us.
TP. Oh my gosh!
10 seconds left.
Oh, Atlas. Oh, this is my favorite player.
Spike planted.
That is amazing. You know, wow.
Unfortunate.
All right. Well, now we got a Squeakosaurus looking
2v1. Knows one's back sight. Has to look out for Atlas.
This is looking so dire. As long as Sean doesn't peek and somehow get like one tapped, this is almost unwinnable for yeah. There was no way Squeakosaurus could have won that one. Very well played for Set, just putting their team into very good positions every single time. Atlas once again proving that they are in fact the GOAT. You know, just absolutely dominating the enemy team. Bayonne better get something started real quick here. You know, they don't have time to wait till their attacker side to get something done. They
Yeah.
have to get something done now.
Valorant is a very momentum-based game. You can get snowballed very easily. So Bayonne really has to at least grab one round.
Oh, Doppel might get a pretty big play here.
Oh, the
Atlas
drone
is
clears it. Let's see if
Atlas!
he's ready. Oh,
oh,
Spike
nice.
down A.
Deadlock with the counter judge.
This is I was gonna say that was so good for Bayonne. They're getting rid of their top frag and their smokes. I mean, that could have potentially won them the round, but
Yeah.
Squeakosaurus unfortunately got picked off. Gets
Referu.
another one. That is now a 3v3, and
All
this
on
is looking
site.
substantially more even.
Bayonne knows exactly where they are. Trying to get a spam through.
Planted.
Oh, Referu dies on Cat.
All right, Bayonne, figure something out. Vinny here deciding to ego, even though
Mikey.
Mikey just able to spam down with the Guardian shots. Cassinjor throwing down a Silver Dart. KJ, oh, you better shoot him out. Shoot him out. Oh, well,
Enemy remaining.
Cassinjor is alone here.
One enemy remaining.
Gets Zion.
Knows he's on
Okay.
site. Oh, has to break
No
through the deadlock
surprises.
wall.
Yeah, this is, I mean, either you stick the defuse or you just lose the round.
The stun guarantees the round.
Yeah, Set showing that, you know, even though Atlas is kind of popping off, the rest of the team is no slouch. Deadlock here managing to squeeze in a very nice 4K there.
13-4, right behind Atlas.
Yeah, the individual excellence on this team is very nice to see. Once again, pulling out the judge, Doppel, just deciding, you know, we're in such a bad situation, we're going to keep gambling.
Yeah. Bayonne look kind of uncomfortable, and they're being read pretty easily. The
Yeah.
KJ always B, Omen always mid. They should try and switch it up at some point, but
Yeah, I mean, but, you know, sometimes it's like, would you rather play a position that you're uncomfortable in?
Referu could be big
Mikey
here.
picks up Vinny. Atlas shooting through, doesn't manage to find Referu. Referu is going for the craziest hero play ever. I mean, you never want to be pushing out of smokes like that.
Atlas ults.
Oh, Atlas, what are we doing?
Fortunately, Doppel only had the judge, couldn't do anything.
Yeah, and Omen has to say dang it, and rotates out.
Oh,
Mikey.
dangerous play from the deadlock.
Yeah, Mikey. Oh, Atlas does get hit once, you know, pretty... Okay, the Odin is a crazy gun.
100 bullets.
100 bullets. We have sight pretty stable now, and Bayonne pretty much has already lost the round again. You know, it's pretty tough to come back from this situation, but Sova might be able to reveal some locations here, and that
Doppel.
Yeah.
gets the
Doppel?
pick. They have guns.
okay, hold. Doppel is a bit of a menace.
They know where they all are. Backside stairs.
Same situation as last time with Suikosaurus. This time they got two. They both
Lined up for the spam.
yeah. That's really unfortunate there, you know. If I were there, I think I would have wanted to send someone stairs to kind of draw pressure there, draw aggro. Unfortunately, deciding to peek, you know, the lane at the same exact time, lining up for the bullets, didn't end up super well. It's a very common mistake that happens, you know, when you're stressed out, you're not really like paying attention to things. Yeah.
Saya set up 8 rounds, but Bayonne has 3 ults. That's kind of their hope for these last 2 rounds.
You said Siaset didn't drop a single map this tournament?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, Bayonne does have an ascent weakness.
Yes.
We know this.
We know this.
And there's 2 more maps potentially.
Yep.
So maybe this is just not Bayonne's map. You know, we'll see a better match later.
Split is Bayonne's map pick. Let's see how prepared they will be on the next one.
This is going to be a crazy comeback if we manage to get something
Drone
here.
sees Doppel.
Doppel gets shot through the smoke. All right. Casting
Casting
Joyer
around
gets
sight.
one. Yeah, that judge unfortunately was not able to pick up another one. You know, the shotgun does require surprisingly strict aim in order to get a one-shot. Rafaru managing to pick up Atlas. Wow, that is very good. Bayonne might be able to scrounge something together now. I mean, their 2 top fraggers are down, but the rest of the team is still pretty good.
They need one more pick in order to...
Last player
Oh,
standing.
what a timing. Alright, well,
Faru just trying to get exit picks.
he's got to go for something. I don't think he can go for exit picks, otherwise he just loses.
One enemy remaining.
Last one
No
standing.
time.
Oh. Fortunately, yeah, Rafaru feeling a little bit of the pressure of time, wasn't able to peek out and kill Zion
Last round before the switch.
before getting to the spike. Now, swapping over to attack, maybe they're a better team for attacking, you know. Again, they have 2 initiators. They have that Sova and that Preach, you know, and they also have that Jet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, kind of looking at it, they almost have a similar team comp, but Mikey's defense side, you know, KJ always has a better defense side than an offense side on this
True.
map. Being able to kind of zone out certain entrances and certain zones to allow for easy entry is one of the greatest things of Mikey.
They switch it up, but Siaset read it. They read that B is the emptier site. It has the op. Let's see if Doppel can grab one here.
All right. Yeah, poking around. Same thing as usual, you know. We don't want to commit anything too hard. And so just giving a masterclass at just how to be very risk averse and still win.
Mm-hmm.
Bayonne not able to kind of take advantage of the non-commitment of Siaset. You know, they don't want to flank because every single time that they flank, they've walked straight into the enemy team and died for it.
Yep.
That's probably not worth it, but I do imagine that they could get quite a large advantage if they do manage to successfully pull one off. This is their last round to do it, so who knows?
Doppel rotating off B,
Oh.
but they're poised for the B hit.
Yeah, Doppel heard us. He's going back.
Need to keep an eye on the time here. 30 seconds left.
My territory.
Sorry.
Oh,
Faru.
predicts
Left.
the jump.
One free pick for Siaset here. Sayonara. Got a little bit of a check back sight just to make sure no one's there.
We have breach all. Are we gonna use it this round?
Spike
Kinda have
planted.
to.
Yeah.
Last round.
But they don't know that someone's hiding logs, you know?
Cover going out.
So I probably want to get up a little bit closer. There we go. Atlas
Oh,
completely
misses
sidestepping
Atlas.
it. Oh,
Oh.
Squeakosaurus Rex was concussed off of the deadlock.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Cass Enjoyer.
1v3. Gets a ding. Unfortunate.
The actual individual excellence on Sayasa is
Switching
insane.
sides.
You know, every single team fight is very, very just clean, precise. You know, they're always winning the gunfights.
Whoever's the in-game leader for Sayaset read that map very well.
Mhm.
Obviously did their research, knew where the KJ was, knew their patterns. Always hit the emptier site. And if they got a read wrong, you have Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas, yeah, like American cheese, heals all mistakes. All right, looking for mid pressure. Again, this is like the same thing we were talking about earlier. Having mid pressure allows you to open up the map, makes it a lot easier for you to play the game. Unfortunately, they don't know there's an Atlas camping in that little dog corner there.
Oh,
This
Atlas
could
has
be
a timing.
big.
Oh,
Only gets one, but that might be enough.
Blocking movement.
know about the deadlock?
No escape.
Deadlock's completely trapped here.
Managed to get one, but
Boing,
instantly
boing.
traded by Shawnee.
Blinded.
Boing boing.
With a shorty, pops out
Do
of
it
the
again.
smoke.
One shot.
Oh, but look
Oh,
at Jet
look
on the
at this
flank. Look at
ego,
Jet on the
man.
flank. Oh, Vinny's aware. Vinny's aware.
Oh,
Doppel
not aware
gets it.
enough. Doppel, you could completely switch the tide of the map here. This could be a huge comeback. Please look behind you,
Oh,
bro.
Sova
Please
look
behind
jumping
you,
up.
bro.
He doesn't
Player
know.
standing.
Well, we have a classic, and they shoots bullets, and I mean, that's good enough, right? That has to be enough. Bayonne in a terrible situation here.
Oh, he knows where one is.
30 seconds left.
Oh, if he wraps fast enough.
I don't know if he can. He doesn't really have time to do any fancy plays here. There is a sheriff that he could pick up, but that would be alert them to his.
Zion, the reposition. He knows exactly what he's going
How
for.
do they know?
Wow,
How do they know?
that awareness.
How do they know?
I don't. Yeah. That's
How-
crazy.
How?
Match
Well, I
point.
mean, he was taking a bit.
Mhm.
It could be easily inferred from that. So it's not too out of the ordinary to kind of assume that, you know, they are thinking pretty hard. You know, you can see that Sunset does have some very smart players on their team, always making the right
Yeah.
decisions.
The mid rounds are very good from Sayaset.
Yeah, very, very nice. All right, a little bit of an A push, a Hail Mary here.
Bayonne has to force, or else it's over.
I mean, this looks pretty good for Bayonne. I'm gonna be so for real right
Yeah,
now.
free
Completely up to
sight.
sight.
Oh, Sayaset finally gets a read wrong.
Yeah. Wow. It's like, wow, yeah, now they're just scrambling, but they're not scrambling that hard actually. They're just taking T-side pretty confidently here. They're pretty confident that no one's going to be there and they can just kind of take that space pretty easily.
Oh, but look at the mini map. They're getting surrounded.
Doppel picks up
Oh,
one.
but they wrapped Heaven.
Picks on picks. Raphael here has to fight against it.
Rafaeru.
All right, Atlas versus the world with a sheriff. I mean, this surely has no way of going
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Bayonne finally getting back into form, signs of life. We like that a lot. And now we have 2 Omens top fragging.
Yeah.
That's kind of sick, honestly.
We got a chance for Bayonne to get back into it. Puts them back on the pistols.
Yeah. Again, winning pistol round gives you a huge advantage. And do believe Sayaset decided to force a little bit too hard. This could be huge. They are only 1 round away from winning though, so I don't think they're too pressured. But again, it's a momentum-based game. 1 bad round, all you need to switch the tide of battle.
Oh, they get the read this time. Fast rotates coming in. 4 on A.
And this deadlock wall completely halts their momentum, and now they're just stuck here. They have no idea what to do. They still decide to push out 'cause everyone's here, but they
Vinny
walk
gets
straight
the
into the entire
timing,
enemy
but
team.
traded.
Yeah, Squeak Castle picking up another one. All right, this is looking pretty good for Bayonne. Even though they got stalled out by the deadlock, they still managed to pick up so many kills to the point where they kind of just. This is a pretty much 1 round unless Atlas pulls something out of the sheriff.
Oh,
here.
he sees Doppel. But
Good
Mikey
trade
gets the
there.
trade. Playing inside the smoke with the shorty. Good thing
standing.
Cass and Jordan gets the trade. Mikey finishes up.
All right, we're starting to see a comeback mounting up now. Sayasat looking a lot more messy than they were just 2 or 3 seconds ago. Giving away a lot of these team fights.
The most important round right here, it's not just round point. If Sayasat lose this round, they have no money, and Bayonne could snowball.
Yeah. Perhaps both of these teams are just quite have a weaker defense side.
Possibly.
That's not too uncommon to see, especially in these kinds of younger players here. They don't have
Shadows
a little bit of a one-way here for Zion. Does have to back off. You know, being concussed is never a good feeling, especially if you have to take a gunfight against someone who was just destroying you a few months prior.
Bayonne also opting to break the door. I mean, Sayasat, sorry.
here.
Yeah, same strat as the other team, right? Always breaking the door, better retake. We don't exactly have a Sentinel-based team, and our Sentinel isn't even here. Decided to rotate off. I mean, that might prove pretty
Oh,
bad.
but they're going through mid. Vinny and the Sky could be big here. Shawnee. Oh, he gets the timing.
Sean decides to.
Yep, Vinny gets the timing, peeks off. Shawnee.
Alright, we're gonna have to just take it slow here. I mean, anywhere that Bayonne walks is a death trap on A site. They have a team of 3 just holding each other on site there. So any way they look at it, if they try to go to site, they're eating a face full of blood.
Mm-hmm.
30
Doppel calling
seconds
the team
left.
over to B, thinks it's the weaker site, doesn't have dash, no way to entry, has to get the exit pick, the entry pick.
Only gets slightly peppered by some bullets here, but
Oh, gets hit by the grab net. They know there's one lane.
they
Yep.
do. Now they can play around it. Looking at B site
All
here.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left.
Oh, sprang through the wall. We're taking our
Bayonne
best
gets the
guess.
plant. Oh, but they don't know lane. Deadlock gets the pick. Doppel trades it.
Alright, a little bit of a...
All 3 have to play on site. 3v4. Atlas.
What a crazy pick. I don't think Doppel even saw Atlas before he died.
Cass and Joy are left in the clutch again. Stands no shot.
Yeah. These Sayasat players are playing absolutely out of their mind. I mean, I've never seen this precision, even in pro play.
Yeah, it's kind of... The calling on this team is really good.
Defenders
Yeah,
win.
they don't, they're able to play around exactly where these players are. They're able to completely guess exactly where these guys are. I mean, very impressive. You know,
Very
I've not seen
impressive.
this kind of gameplay like ever.
Yep.
But yeah.
Bayonne, first seed on the back foot against Sayasat. Their map pick split.
Yeah. We'll catch you guys after this quick little break.
Tired of looking for tutorials on YouTube that are designed to keep you watching instead of actually learning and practicing? Well, look no more. Here at Valor, we prioritize only relevant information so you can apply it in-game instantly. Sign up free today at valoresports.com. You can use Valor's training platform to bring professional esports into the classroom, and I'm going to show you how in 30 seconds. First up, let's choose the training camp that's right for me. Our platform is inclusive of all experience levels, so there's a range of choices. Here you can see a structured training roadmap. Let's start our first session. Now I can scaffold my esports teams using learning, quizzes, and training. See, wasn't even 30 seconds. You focus on play, we'll do the rest. Sign up for free today at valoresports.com and take your program to the next level.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to HSCL broadcast of the Valorant Finals. Last we left off, Syosset showed an absolutely crazy performance there. Just, what was that, like 13-4 or something?
13-3.
13-3. Insane. That was freezing cold performance from Syosset there. Very nice. We're about to go into the next game. I do believe this is Bayon's pick on Split. Very excited to see what goes on. Omen is a very cool character, and I love Omen on Split. What are your thoughts, Ben?
On Split, I'd like to see a Raze. Playing ramps, always good with the boom bot,
Yeah.
can jump spot. Play an op. The nade off the chokes very strong on split as well. Especially rotating off mid, has the mobility to go up ramps
Right.
on site. Yep. More than likely, I think we see a Sky. Sky very almost necessary on split, I'd
This
say.
guy's very easy to play, very versatile, can get you into almost anything. Moving into agent select here, looks like we are looking at an Omen. We are looking at a Raze. This is kind of a Raze-centric meta. Deadlock gameplay here. I don't believe I've ever seen this kind of popularity from Deadlock.
Neither have I. Apparently very popular within recent meta. Seems like Bayonne is going for double sentinel pick.
Yeah, I mean, Split is an already pretty defense-sided map, so just having the ability to kind of make it even more, just make it so that you excel at what the map already benefits you for. Not a bad, not a bad
Mhm.
idea.
Yeah.
Like, at all. Obviously, Breach is very good because of the choke points. Cypher's very good because of the choke points. You know, Bayonne is looking to completely take advantage of the map's geography for themselves, and Sayaset,
Playing a much more normal comp, I'd say. Oh,
oh,
was the
that's
Sky maybe
normal?
opting for the Harbor?
Hmm.
Harbor thought to be a fairly weak agent by himself, but with
Triple controller?
triple controller is interesting. Ops for
Okay,
the
yeah,
Sky.
yeah.
Yep.
Sean to say that, hey, let's take this a little bit seriously. We are being streamed. Let's not throw too hard.
Yes.
I do like double controller on this map. I think
I do.
the value of smokes is especially good on this map specifically because the heavens are so strong.
Yes.
So having the ability to constantly have that smoked off is always going to be good. You know, Viper is always going to have really good map control area of denial with her mollies.
Put
you know.
her orb mid.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
good
yeah.
at denying mid info.
It's almost like a replacement for what Sage did back in season 1 or something when
Yes.
Sage was still played. Yeah. So now we're looking at a bit of an A push here. I mean, obviously, if you have an Omen on your team, one of the most effective ways you can take advantage of, you know, having an Omen on your team is by TPing into A heaven. You know, people don't usually expect it, and even if they do expect it, they don't really expect it to be that fast.
Yes.
So it can pretty easily pick up some kills for you. And I know Atlas has the aim to back it up. So I look forward to seeing that. But, you know, maybe he's also too much of a team player and he doesn't want to take that risk.
Yeah.
He does have the spike. Raferu, what's the play?
Jiggling. Oh, too wide.
That's the
Vinny
play.
picks him up.
Yeah, very unfortunate there. You know, jiggle peeking like that against this team seems very dangerous. You know, these guys are
Oh, and they get the
stone cold.
fast rotate.
Yeah.
Looks like not committing quite yet.
Yeah.
Spike carrier
Yeah.
down.
And,
Spike down
I
A.
don't know if not committing was the right play there. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Deadlock. Alright, Deadlock looking like an absolute menace on site. Squeakosaurus takes a fight with Vinny. Vinny is very low here.
What?
Unfortunately, we
Spike
pulled out our
planted.
utility and we weren't able to snipe off the last bit of Vinny's health.
Oh,
And that could prove disastrous. Vinny only needs 2 or 3 health in order to get a kill.
two of them are at one. Oh, and he gets the
Mikey.
pick.
One enemy remaining.
Squeakosaurus.
Last player
They
standing.
know where Viper is.
Alright.
Oh, it's planted for heaven.
Alright, Mikey's the GOAT. He wins this. I know he does.
Gets the
Dang.
tag.
Well, this is looking really, really bad for Mikey. I
Time
think he
is
just has to
slow.
like. Oh, he has
Zion
to stick
jumps
it if he wants to
wide.
win. Yeah, it's.
This is no
just
problem.
has to stick
Oh,
it.
the timing is so unlucky.
Oh man, Zion just playing with Mikey there. I mean, reading the stick, reading the let go there. I mean, in those situations, the only way you can win is by sticking and hoping your opponent just forgot like how to aim.
Yeah.
That is the only way you can
That
win in
goes
that
there.
situation.
This
And
goes here.
unfortunately, it does not appear that Zion forgot how to aim. You know, hitting a very nice headshot there. Very unfortunate for Mikey, but Mikey, you know, he had a very clean headshot that first round. You know, he's warmed up.
Mhm.
He's ready to go.
Sound sensor up.
Looks like Sayaset looking to prod around. We know that Sayaset's a team that likes to prod around, get some info. And and they don't hit until late. Oh, Doppel pressured for the nade. Good nade. Stalls. 3 of them going to heaven.
Oh,
Deadlock
Doppel.
gets the kill.
Not even managing to get too much damage down. I mean, Sky is pretty low. That could prove pretty helpful. You know, the one character that can't heal herself.
Mikey with the double dink.
Mikey!
Gets 2.
Spike down.
Oh,
B.
wow.
Last player
Caught with their
standing.
pants down. Not with Feru. I do believe that this is possible for Feru to kind of take care of it. Smokes himself off. A bit of a mind game here, you know. You never expect your opponent to smoke off their own entrance. Unless,
Only has
They
8
do.
bullets.
Oh.
Now they know where he is. They hear
Well.
the reload.
I think having 8 bullets was more than enough, but it is a bit gutsy in order to
Runs
Smoke
into
is
the
also
smoke.
pretty gutsy, man. Alright, a little bit of an unfortunate round for Bayonne, but they should bounce back pretty fast. They are on defense.
That was actually not a bad round for Bayonne. Decent damage.
Yeah. And they
Very-
also set themselves up for a pretty good buy this round, you know.
Yes.
We don't be mistaken by the 2 regen shields and the judge. For
Sound
Doppel,
sensor
that
out.
judge is a full buy, and for the regen shields, I mean, it's split. It's so close quarters that having that one-shot headshot protection isn't as relevant.
Grouping up for an A hit. Raferu does the jump peek instead of the jiggle this time.
Very well played from Rafario, adapting towards Sayaset's, you know, lethality here. Nice.
Ooh,
Vinny
Vinny
deciding to
just
crouch walk into
solo
it.
walking
Yeah.
into heaven.
You know,
But he
sometimes-
does
yeah.
pull all of Bayonne, so maybe that was the intention.
yeah. Breach might be able to get something here. Breach is Squeakosaurus, and Squeakosaurus, you know, he's Breach. He can do a bunch of util here to kind of stall the opponent.
Stuns them.
Oh, I wouldn't pick that fight with Atlas. How far are you?
Oh, he gets 3!
Is ready.
Oh, we just kind of let Atlas right into our team.
He's going for more.
Oh.
At least Cast Enjoyer stops the bleeding.
No surprises.
Yeah, now
Okay, Knows
know
where
where they
both
are.
are.
Okay, this is the most
Spike
even
planted.
even fight we've ever seen. 2 deadlocks and a duelist versus an initiator. I mean, Rays here can really demonstrate their worth by just jumping on a site and making the fight very hard to play for Silasat. You know, it's really hard to shoot at a Rays moving at 120 miles per hour.
Sky still has full util
One
for the
enemy
stall, but
remaining.
Doppel gets the kill. They know where he is.
Oh,
Elbow.
big stick here.
All Cast Enjoyer holds for Doppel.
Oh, those Phantom Enjoyers are writhing in their graves right now. That headshot was so depressing to watch. Very well played from Bayonne. Very well played from Cast Enjoyer. Doppel there sticking, you know, just trusting their teammate. I
Mhm.
wouldn't have been able to. I would have been so distrustful, but very well played from this team here, showing trust in their teammates.
Very big round here. This round could decide everything. No one has any money. So whoever wins this round gets a huge economic
No heroics.
disadvantage and
Follow
can
protocol.
start snowballing.
Yeah, Sean Y the Cookie here, rocking with the Sheriff. I don't think they're looking to get too many kills here. They're just looking to be a util player. You know, buy up the util. The gun can come later when my teammates die in front of me.
Set, we know they like to poke around, defaulting, trying to get info on where the enemy team is.
Now
But-
Refer just kind of camping here.
Bayonne not letting them get in any info.
I mean, we've left mail almost completely open here. I mean, obviously Cypher utilities kind of watching it for you, but now they know Squeakosaurus, a little trepidatious, is going to start to rotate over. We're not really committing for anything.
No. Deadlock holding the smoke. Omen might walk through.
Oh,
Oh,
Feru, come
unfortunate
on.
timing.
Oh,
Looking in the wrong spot, and Vinny gets a pick as well.
yeah, down 2 players.
Mikey.
Oh,
Spike
dude, I told
down
you
B.
Mikey would be. Oh, Mikey is GOAT. Okay.
Oh, plays super well for the trade as well.
30 seconds
Very nice.
left.
Doppel now rotating back.
Oh, but
Pull out
Vinny
your gun,
might
buddy.
hear
Pull out your
Doppel
gun. Pull
here.
out your gun.
Oh, Doppel gets the kill.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, but they don't know where Atlas is. Atlas.
Oh,
Oh,
Squeakosaurus.
Squeakosaurus.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Atlas, I suppose, was running around, and that sound did allow Squeakosaurus to kind of locate them,
Yes.
put their crosshair where their head was going to be, and just mouse button one.
Yeah.
Big fan. Yeah, let's see how this kind of plays out here. This is a very exciting match now, you know, with Bayonne showing that, hey, they can hold their own.
A lot of insane timings throughout this
Yeah.
series. Catching people off guard.
Yeah.
Always with their knives out. Seems like it's always Vinny as well. It's been like 3 times this map.
It's Vinny or Doppel.
Yeah.
The two duelists are just so eager to get anywhere that
That's
they're
true.
not really checking. But that's alright, because, you know, they make it up with their kills, usually. Vinny popping knives.
Oh, Rafaru plays the angle, sees Zion first.
Yeah, chooses the head glitch. I'm a big fan of that. You know, always use your train to your advantage.
Yep, still 3 outside. A main. Oh, pushing Rafaru, but Rafaru has a better weapon. Oh, but deadlock.
Yeah, I mean, if you just... I guess Deadlock doesn't really have to aim at him. You know, he can take cover behind the wall and kind of shoot through that little corner there to get some damage in.
Sensor
And
tripped.
Bayonne there, I don't know if you realize, they wasted their deadlock ult.
Oh,
Sensor tripped.
that's absolutely massive. That is a free
Yes.
kill, potentially.
Bayonne positioning still very good.
Cassenjor. Deadlock
Pincering,
here.
but they don't know about Sean. Oh, but Sean misses the timing!
Oh, no! What are we
Last player
doing?
standing.
Oh, Atlas, carry the weight of the world on his back, gets headshot. Okay, GG's. Nice. Well done by Bayonne there. Excellently done.
Wow.
Unfortunate on the flank there. That flank could have been absolutely massive, but one whiff, and that's all it takes for the whiff to be completely ineffective. Whipping out the knife,
Yes.
so disappointing. That is so unfortunate.
Oh, he waited too long for the shot, and then Mikey turns around.
Oh, what an entertaining game, folks. I hope that, if anything, you're entertained. That's all I
Yes.
hope for.
That was so winnable because Vinny headshot Doppel out of the air while Doppel had ult.
Listening.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that is very impressive. Again, Sessa having some of the most insane shots ever.
Bayonne pulling ahead in this game. Saya set. Just seem like they're playing way more scared now. Playing slower, not grouping us as much. They're leaning towards B, trying to get a pinch. Oh. Not committing.
Not committing. Not committing.
Afraid of the
This is looking so
cypher.
good. This is looking so good. Shoots the trip.
Oh, Atlas! But they don't know about Raptors. They don't know about Doppel. Doppel drops, dies.
Yeah.
And they take the site.
I mean, that looks like a classic style set take there. Just shoot down everyone. Take site easy.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Atlas still has util to use.
Castor is a bit of a fragger here. You know, I don't actually doubt their ability to kind of crush this out.
Oh,
Picks up a gun with 2 bullets. 2 is all you need.
One enemy remaining.
Atlas plays into the smoke.
Rafaru.
Rafaru can't
Yeah.
win this one.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little bit of an indecision there, pulling out their util. Not really sure what they want to do there. Does lead to them having their pants down, not being able to shoot the person that was behind them, above them, and someone that they did not know existed until they literally just died. So, yeah. For a lot of these situations, you know, the best way to play Valorant is to kind of make it so that they don't know where you are and they can't have counterplay. After all, it's impossible to have counterplay for something you literally don't know exists. Cass and Joy here going out Deadlock wall, unknowingly completely preventing the push here from Saya set. This is looking pretty large. You know, they delay it large enough for Bayonne to just kind of full rotate here. Cassador picks up 1. That is crazy. The entire team is on his butt, and he still manages to get 1. He peeks out here.
Oh, good nade by Doppel.
Completely
But they
picks
don't know
up-
about
Yeah, the spike.
Zion. And Atlas's main gets the timing elbow, and they 2v4 on site.
Mikey, please don't get knifed, man. Mikey, please don't get knifed.
Oh,
Yes! Oh, okay. So Mikey is someone that I have full faith in to completely clutch out this round. Obviously, he has to peek the smoke, but like, okay.
Honestly, Atlas might have been hacking, or else Mikey wins that.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, if you want to peek a smoke like that, the worst thing you could do is put your put your gun straight forward and then walk in, because your gun is the first thing that pokes out, and Atlas can easily see that, easily decipher where your head is, and just kind of shut down your approach from there.
Yep.
So very unfortunate from Mikey there, you know.
And now Bayonne on the back
Yeah.
foot. Have no money, pistols, shotguns, one hero gun on Suikosaurus.
Yeah, but Squeakosaurus here, unfortunately walled off, and in the
And in the open. Stunned by Sky, but they don't know about Doppel.
Oh,
too far
Doppel
for
doesn't
the
know about
shotgun.
Doppel. What are we
Oh
doing?
my gosh!
Doppel?
What? What is going on?
Doppel, unfortunately, not able to get much of anything there. You know, lightly tapping the Jet on the shoulder, getting.
One
Okay.
enemy remaining. Team Ace.
What a.
Oh.
What?
This? Oh wow.
What a crazy round, guys. I don't know how to commentate that one. Things just happened and people died.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of entered sight there. Doppel, unfortunately, not able to get any kills with the Bucky because the Bucky doesn't have that consistent damage from that kind of distance. A little bit too far away.
Should have
yeah.
right click, because if you right click with a Bucky, it actually shoots far range bullets.
But the right click is also still a little bit inconsistent, so it's not
That's
like
true.
it's not guaranteed, right? But in that situation, Doppel unfortunately was not able to get anything. People from Heaven shooting down, getting some kills.
Referu with aggressive push.
Referu!
Grabs one, TP's out.
Oh, I want to see more aggression like that coming out from this guy. What a crazy shot. Atlas there getting picked off. Referu TPing out.
Referu playing very well with the TPs, and they get the ult on Sean.
Yeah, deciding that, you know, shooting that guy out is not worth the effort.
Oh, but that spike.
Spike down A.
What a catch
And
there.
Vinny gets the
Last
timing
player
heaven.
standing.
Cassinjor picks off the paranoid deadlock from Referu. Referu showing some absolute crazy game sense this round specifically. I'm, you know, we've not seen this from Referu the entire time, but all of a sudden the Omen brain turned on and just, you know, one or two plays was enough to completely win the round for them.
And Siaset was not expecting that aggressive push. First time they've done it entire series.
Yeah.
Sound sensor
And
up.
I guess the moral of the story is that they just need to play a little bit more unpredictable.
Yeah.
All right. Well, move around now. Looking for a little bit of an A push here. You know, A
Oh,
main.
can we get a look at B? Doppel and Vinny staring at each other. Oh, might fight. Oh, but
Doppel and Vinny is
backs
my
off.
favorite fight, man. These guys always somehow manage to find each other and always manage to have the goofiest fights, but they're always so entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to be happening right now. We're going to be rotating a little bit off towards an A main push.
And we have a stack on A. With Squeakosaurus has the ult and he has the stun.
Oh, a little
Gets
bit.
the stun on Sean. Atlas gets the pick screens. But Referu trades it right back and Zion gets him.
Yeah, Referu, unfortunately, you know, dying that early is not good for what you want your kind of brainiac player to be doing. Easy flash there from Atlas. He doesn't
Vinny
take the-
in
oh,
vents
what a crazy
with
shot.
a
One
cross
enemy remaining.
fire with. Oh, but they don't expect Mikey. Does Mikey win this?
It's Mikey. If anyone wins this, it's probably him. Nope.
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 Nice,
Sean,
mama.
if we pull up the scoreboard now, we should be able to see that's Sean's second kill. Oh, this guy has 9 assists. Dang. Yeah, Sean, you know, don't let that low number of kills fool you. He is definitely contributing to his team with the dogs, getting intel, you know, flashing out for his team and also healing. You know, this guy is not useless. If you think they are definitely contributing to the team and helping out a ton. And also, that pistol right click was cold. That was pretty neat.
Feru watching ramps.
Yeah, I guess they don't want the aggression to be too common there.
Yeah.
I feel like if they were a little bit more aggressive, they would have caught that push and been able to pick up 2 easy frags.
That's true. Vinny? Oh, Referu with the shot.
Referu, what are we doing? We have-
Deadlock walking onto B, but Doppel has a shotgun. Oh, jump spot.
Oh.
Didn't expect that, and the nade stalls them. What a good nade by Doppel.
Now they gotta walk through that cipher trip. I mean, they should be able to. Yeah. Figure it with the dog.
Oh, Doppel
What are we
swinging
doing,
wide with the
Doppel?
shotgun. Oh, and
Yeah.
now they're going back.
Rafaru, a little bit of gunfight with Zion. Zion unfortunately able to pick him off. Rafaru there seems to excel in putting himself in advantageous fights. So if he's taking fights like that in the open, it doesn't seem to work out super well for him. We are going to be moving towards an A main push.
Deadlock has
Squeakasaurus-
all their util on site. Let's see if they can hold it.
Yeah, Squeakasaurus and Mikey are left completely unaware. Now they're aware. They're
Finally
running.
rotating. Let's see if Deadlock can stall
30
anytime.
seconds
Oh, Cassenjoyer gets the one.
Passenger not able
only
to get
one.
the two. That's so unlucky.
Wait, but Squeakasaurus has the ult.
This ult could be huge
Spike
here.
planted.
Everyone pushes.
Last player
Oh, but they
standing.
don't know about Atlas.
They're all in the corner, man. You gotta go for them.
Mikey opts for the ult.
I do like the
Oh,
intel.
Mikey gets a
Mikey,
kill,
Mikey,
and he knows where
Mikey.
they are.
Mikey!
Oh.
Oh, man. Mikey is the
Last
hope of
round
Bayonne, I
in the
think.
half.
I don't know. Pull up the scoreboard. Cassenjoyer is. I misspoke. Excuse me. Yeah, they're stuck on a pretty suboptimal buy here. Yo, a Sheriff and a Spectre from your top frags are not what you want to see.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, we have two Vandals, an Operator.
Yeah. Also, Bayonne has two Sentinels, which excel on the defense side. So,
I mean, yeah. I mean, the greater the adversary, the greater oh, greater
Rafaru
the-
peeking into three.
oh, Rafaru does have to back off. Nice
There's
escape there. Nice escape there. Oh, yeah, completely free. Nice.
They don't know about Cassenjoyer, but he has played on site.
That interaction bid was insane. Atlas manages to barely miss out.
Cassenjoyer on site gets the
Spike
one,
down A.
reloads. Doesn't.
does hear the
Oh,
footsteps.
can
Sean.
hear steps. What a shot! And an ult! Oh, Cassenjoyer
Vinny.
pulls this round from the clutch of defeat.
All
Enemy
right.
remaining.
Well, that was 5 versus 1. There's absolutely no way Bayonne can lose this unless Atlas decides to Atlas. But there's absolutely no way. Not
Oh,
not
yep,
if
he's
Atlas has a
stunned
Vandal.
and gets one.
Y-
Oh, yep, but he's seen.
oh,
that
my
was
goodness.
kind of possible.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This Atlas guy. Oh my lord. Wow. What a round there for Mikey or Cassenjoyer as well. Cassenjoyer with a crazy headshot
Switching
on
sides.
Sean. But now this is where we go out of the frying pan and into the fire, playing against a defense-sided Sio set. Might spell our doom. Oh, sorry, fighting against, yes. But, you know, I wouldn't count Bayonne out just quite yet. You know, they have some pretty smart players, and I believe that if they kind of like think things through and kind of play to their strengths, they might be able to squeeze out a win here. They just have to be a little bit more patient, play a little bit more smart.
Yeah, I think it's definitely possible for Bayonne to pull this out, especially if Doppel heats up on offense.
Yeah, I mean, Doppel has been shown to really pop off when the team needs him to. And again, this is Bayonne's map, so this could be pretty large for their team.
They know there's at least one.
All right, Sean just kind of holding it down, being a little bit of a human tripwire for
Oh,
his
but
team.
look at Deadlock on A.
Yeah, very nice camera for Mikey.
Yep,
as well.
Cassenjoyer gets the pick on A. Sees
Cassenjoyer.
Viper, gets his second
gets the
kill.
second one at 15 health.
Doesn't know there's a third.
Oh, but I mean, 2 is all you need.
Oh,
Rivera
and
picks
they
out
get Atlas.
Oh,
Now
this
they're
is looking
pinching
really good.
Sky in heaven, but they don't know. They don't know about Sky.
All right, Sean picks up another kill for their team. I mean, that could actually spell the round for Mikey. Oh, it's a 2v2 and your raise is extremely low. Doppel, you better hit some crazy headshots this game. Inching in now.
And Sky has the heal for her Deadlock, but not opting to use it. Oh,
Your
Last
best
player standing.
and playing
it's
for
a
the trade is
2v1
so
now.
30 seconds
Sheriff,
left.
they know exactly where he is. Oh, he saw the head,
Yeah.
but didn't.
The best case scenario here is maybe
Finally getting the
Bayonne just
heal.
hopes that they expect him to rotate to the other side completely.
But they don't. Suikosaurus doesn't know their CT and
One
oh,
enemy
but
remaining.
Sean doesn't know
10
about him
seconds left.
either.
What? Wait, Sean just baited.
They don't know
purposefully,
he's
right?
out. Oh, he knows?
Oh!
And Squeakosaurus pulls out the clutch!
Squeakosaurus, are you kidding me? Oh my lord, what a play. Really nice play from their Squeakosaurus there. I did not expect that at all. You know, very nice done. Nicely done from Squeakosaurus, pulling their team back into the
Don't
limelight.
forget our hero, Cass Enjoyer, getting 2 on A with the
Yeah.
classic.
Absolutely insane. Really good lurk there. Absolutely reading the side set there, remembering that, hey, you know, these guys aren't super committal. Maybe there's a couple guys still mulling around on A site, and that's an easy pick for me. And manages to do with the classic and regen shields. I mean, I didn't know regen shields were that good, but I'm going to have to start buying them round 1 if that's what that does.
Yeah. Oh, quick execute through heaven. Doppel gets a kill with the grab net. Have to break through the wall. Missed a couple shots, but that's okay.
Yeah, I was completely foregoing the
Vinny
Cypher
holding
trip.
wide.
They might not know someone's on flank right now just because Omen's able to kind of TP through those
They have a
trips.
trip. They have a trip for the flank, but Omen could TP over this.
Yeah, it's a little bit too risky here. He's just going to go back and go through the main flank. A little bit more
Doppel looks
reliable.
aware. But also a trip here.
How did he
Doppel.
know?
Oh, gets caught out by Zion.
Completely unaware.
Blinding.
Well, Sean looking to poke down. Sean gets a kill with the
Ooh,
classic.
now they have guns.
Cover going out.
Cast Enjoyer, show me something.
Oh, we saw the gun barrel, but we weren't able to capitalize off of it. Cast Enjoyer. Oh, Zion. Very nicely played from Zion there. Just waiting, holding their shots to wait for someone to peek out. Referrer there, lining up their shot in order to make sure that that was a headshot and killing off Zion. Very well played from Bayonne there. And call me crazy, their attack side is looking so much more solid than their defense.
Yeah, so far it looks like they're really picking them apart on split.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of last game where both teams' defense was a lot less organized than their attack.
Yeah.
And I think part of that just is as a result of like it is a lot harder to drill a good defense than it is to drill a good offense.
I agree. It seems like it's also easier for the caller to have more impact on offense because they have VODs of how the team plays.
Oh, that is also a fair point. All right, looking towards B main here, pushing through.
Atlas holding back sight. No one helping him right now. Deadlock turns his attention. 2 here. Oh, but Atlas picks out. Oh, what a TP.
He has to. He's
But
forced to fight
Doppel
here.
doesn't
Gets
know.
one. Oh, it's
my.
over.
Spike
The
down
deadlock
B.
util.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bayonne just putting themselves into the greatest choke point of all time.
Referu. Let's see.
Please.
Oh,
picks
gets
up 2.
2.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Careful.
That's
Yeah.
going to be some amount of gold for this, some amount of money, some amount of money for their team. Excuse me. And they're going to be able to buy something a little bit more. All right, we're going to be moving a little bit ahead now. Bayonne is going to be pushing B main here. They're going to be pushing with the entire team here. It looks like the spot. Hey, last time was a bit of a fluke. We're going to make it work this time. No more lining up in B main, getting all hit by the same util. We're going to be able to trade each other for a proper amount of killing. And yeah, we can see this clearly. I mean, Referu's just going up, poking his head around a little bit, but we're lining up again. I don't know if I like this too much.
Oh, but how did... Oh, with the one way. Oh, but
Cast
Cassajoy gets the
Enjoyer.
trade.
Man, this Cass Enjoyer has a magnetic crosshair when they touch the Sheriff.
Sound
I have
sensor
no
up.
idea why this is the case, but this guy has an episode 3 silver buddy. I mean, that is a flex, man. I am a big fan of this guy. This guy's playing absolutely crazy. Might even headshot this Vinny mid here.
Oh, Vinny's getting aggressive, maybe a bit too aggressive. Cassador catches him out, but
Oh,
managed to escape
close.
with the jet util.
Yeah, you saw the little urgency there in Vinny's movements. They know that Cassenjoy is absolutely lethal with that Sheriff. They do not want to pick a fight with that.
Yep, and they're leaning towards the weaker side of A right now, letting Rafero work up mid and Cassenjoyer fakes the press.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just unfortunate, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, and Deadlock watching him, but they have a free A site. Do
30
they know there's
seconds
one
left.
heaven? They do because of the Sky Flash, but Doppel full blind. Luckily he survives.
Yeah, but now we're getting pinched from all sides. I mean, sending 2 lurkers towards B site may not have been the smartest decision. for
Doppel should
Bayonne.
also give the gun to someone else. He only has 5 HP.
Squeakosaurus.
They
Oh.
opt to ult him.
Last player standing.
Oh well. Unfortunately,
guaranteed
it's a round. Yeah, all the momentum Bayonne could have gotten from those first couple of rounds ends up being pretty disastrous here. I mean, looking at the scoreboard, I mean, yeah, we have a decent amount of kills on both sides, but you know, we've seen what happens when Siaset manages to get a lead. They can snowball extremely hard, and especially since they're on defense, this becomes easier and easier.
Yes.
Because
But-
if you guys didn't know, Split is almost comically in favor of defender side.
Yes, that is true. The retakes on this map can be absolutely lethal. However, Bayonne has 2 ults right now, and I would say their ult economy is slightly better. Doppel only 3 orbs off. Last second switch over to A for Bayonne.
I do wonder what Omen is going to want to do here. I mean, if you do have ult, there's not much you could really do with the ult. You could just kind of press X and, I guess, look. You can have a bit of a flank, but that's not too much. We're going to be just kind of chilling around, waiting around a little bit. You know, Bayonne doesn't want to commit anything. They don't want to lose any more lives. I think last round has kind of taught them that if we want to win the rounds, we can't be letting people just get picked off like that one by one. We have to be trading, and we have to be doing it well.
Yep. Right now, there's only 2 on A, and Bayonne is leading there. Raferu has a lurk up mid, but Deadlock watching it. Raferu gonna try and get the timing.
Yeah.
Oh, and he
very
gets it,
patient.
but opts to run back. He couldn't secure the kill forward.
Zion
Zion hiding
picking
close,
up the
kills
Doppel.
Doppel.
Alright, well, we do have a bit of A control from taking ramp here, and that could be enough to push up into heaven, but we're still heavily contested. This is hotly contested. You know, Vinny's
30
in the
seconds
events.
left.
Deadlock.
They don't know.
Vinny,
They don't
Vinny.
know. Vinny only
Cast
gets
Enjoyer.
one. Oh, and they rotate.
Raferu. Oh, go running out. You know, you gotta be a little bit careful. Deadlock is on your 6.
10 seconds
Yeah,
left.
Raferu putting his back towards the stairway. A very brave move. Raferu
Gets the timing.
one. He knows there's another person there, but he does not want to reload here. Otherwise, people are going to just crouch onto him. He only needs 3 bullets. He has 8. That's more than enough.
But they don't know about Deadlock. Oh,
Cast
Cast
Enjoyer
Enjoyer.
knows. All right, and now there's 2 CT.
Now
and
it's
these
evened
guys
up.
seem pretty aware.
2v2.
Shadows
Smokes out.
Last player standing.
Raferu doesn't use any util, unfortunately. Dies with full util, leaving Cast Enjoyer on the site by himself. He's
Oh,
left to
he
smoke.
his gun. They can see his gun. They can see his gun.
Oh.
They can see his gun.
They saw his
Oh, that is so depressing there.
And
for
Atlas
Cast Enjoyer there.
still carrying Siaset 23 and 11.
Yeah. Hopefully this is going to be a pretty good yeah, I mean, Siaset looks like they might just get away
I could
with
use
the
a
2 games in a row here.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that yet. Cast Enjoyer might have something to say about that. He has ult.
Yeah. They
And-
very well might.
Yeah.
They have a Breach ult, they have Deadlock ult, you know, that's a free pick if they manage to pick up Atlas or Zion, you know, all of a sudden one of their 2 big power players are gone.
No escape.
And the Cast Enjoyer here might be looking to scope out one of them.
I think Squeakosaurus should be more.
My rules. It's not
It's
edge.
no one.
Omen does ult into a precarious situation there. What is Raferu's plan? Recognize Zion is over there. Double gets the shotgun kill picked up by
Sean
Sean.
trades.
Raferu,
Sean! Oh, but
What
he
a-
misses the shot, and they know exactly where Sean is.
Well, Sean is rarely the last player alive on Siloset. We've yet to see this guy's clutching prowess, but you know, now is a pretty good time to see it if it exists. Let's
He
see
has the
what he
ult.
does here.
Sky ult, which can locate the location
Planted
of
the
both
spike.
opponents.
Oh, there
The
it
opposite
is.
use it.
Yeah, it's always better to have information on where both of your opponents are when you go
Oh.
into site.
And they're doubling up.
Found one.
Yeah, this double up is lethal. You know, Sean has to pull off the crazy trick of just being able to
Blinded.
flick
I'm out of stuff.
an almost miracle. I mean, now they're at the same level. That makes it significantly easier for Sean to kind of
Yes.
take advantage of. I don't know if they want the dog. Sean here has to
Oh.
peek out into.
One
That could be
enemy
big.
remaining.
Oh,
That could be the
they
ace.
didn't. They didn't.
He has to get
line
the ace
up.
to win it, and Squeakosaurus wins it out.
How unfortunate there, you know, Sean playing out of their mind a little bit. Unfortunately, not able to squeeze anything out past the Squeakosaurus.
good. We can go.
Now,
Unable to squeak anything out, you might say.
yes. So we're going to be moving into the next round here, pushing a little bit on B side. Yeah, I mean, same thing. You know, Bayonne, you know, this is one of the most comfortable strats that they've run with, and so they're going
Let's
to
go.
keep using it. Not sure if it's going to work out super well. I do believe their A-site pushes have been a little bit more effective, but who
It's
knows? They are.
Just out.
It is just Atlas, but Atlas is kind of crazy. Raisebot could hold him out.
No, he
Completely,
does
this
it
is-
too
they
far
have to check
out,
this
and they
corner.
don't know. They don't know, and he's holding it. Oh, but the GravNet scares them away.
Oh, Atlas is mad. Just kind of waiting around. You know, he has faith that they'll probably poke out, and even if he doesn't have faith, the chance that he gets headshot just by walking out, trying to get away, is pretty high. He is well and truly stuck in this position until the end of his days.
Yes.
Squeak is
Trying to slowly walk out.
why does Squeakosaurus look at them like that through the wall? that was so silly. Why do you do that? All right. Well, yeah, play patient. Just let your opponent get bored. I mean, yeah, if you kind of just play dead, your opponent just will get. Oh, that tells them all they need to
30
know.
seconds left.
You guys gotta go.
Very good breach ult, clears the entire site. Vinny gets one. Out CT. Doppel has the ult. Let's see if he opts to use it.
Guys out.
Oh, Cassenger is sticking the plant here.
Spike
Has full
planted.
faith that Atlas will not decide to peek into his
One
teammate here.
enemy remaining.
Oh, that's perfect.
Viper ult secures the round.
Yeah, I mean, what are you to do against Viper ult without your Raze, who can just kind of leap in and shoot with a shotgun, which is pretty much your only counterplay against Viper's Pit. All right, looking pretty dire for Bayonne. You know, they're just alternating sites at this point. A, B, A, B, A, B. Not even trying to contest mid, although I do feel like that wouldn't be a terrible idea, you know. Siloset is just recognizing that, you know, we can just kind of play split sites. They're not pushing mid.
Indeed. And it also seems like Siloset has realized the pattern of ABAB with a stack on A.
Yeah, I mean, this could potentially be another big kill against Referu here. You know, we have seen Zion get some crazy early picks, resulting in the win for their team pretty often. Referu, jump peeking the smoke, sees nothing.
I know there's 4, but Vinny's staying on the line for the vote.
Yeah, I mean, full A having control, but we're still bunched up. I mean, if someone wants to come in and just spray their entire
Over there.
clip into this area, we're still taking a lot of damage. This isn't actually what I would call a
Deadlock.
picture
The
perfect
position
situation.
here is crazy, and he gets 2.
Throwing net.
And that's the third. Nets himself as well. I mean,
Sean comes for the background.
oh, what a
Three
crazy
clean, and it's
play.
Cassenjoyer. Oh, he ults without knowing, but he gets one. Oh, and it's him versus Atlas in the. Oh.
Atlas recognizing that he could probably it could probably suss out where the other guy is.
Match point.
And he just holds that corner, and now this is pretty bad.
This
I
is
mean,
very bad for Bayonne. They have a low buy. Still 2 ults. Doppel has had this ult for multiple rounds now. Let's see if he opts to use it this round.
Yeah, Doppel's kind of getting stuck in that trap of just knowing that Siloset is never going to group up, and so he never wants to use it because he doesn't feel like it's worth it. Why would I ult to get a single kill when I can just peek and get a single kill? You know? But that's like a very easy trap to fall into, you know? Having that ult is just a good way to tell your opponent that you don't want to push me right now. Referu laying down some heat against Deadlock here. Cass Enjoyer.
It's a pick. There's 3 here. Squeakosaurus gets a second.
Oh, fighting tooth and nail for this lead here. Squeakosaurus holds the craziest flank ever.
Spike
Doppel gets the
down
trade.
I have the spike.
And now Doppel. Okay. Sean proving that they are a stalwart defender. It's like a pretty bad for Bayonne here. Pretty big fight
Gun
on
here.
CT with the Jet and the Omen. Pretty big
Last
fight.
player
Referu
standing.
does pick up the
Does
Jet.
Referu have ult?
No.
No. But
I have seen Siloset pull off some. Sorry, I have seen Sean Y the Cookie pull off some pretty crazy stuff. Did they forget the? Oh no, they didn't forget the spike.
oh
30
yep, he gets
seconds
the
left.
orb.
Bye bye. Yeah, there you go. And now Sean, we gotta hold the team on his back, and hopefully he can get something here. Oh, barely gets it. That's gonna be pretty big for the retake here.
Yes.
We've seen this exact situation play out before, actually. Except
Sean did
Oh,
not win
please.
and doesn't expect Suikasaurus male with an Odin.
at the very least, we did in fact save our ult, so that's gonna be very helpful next round. For Siloset here, very easily able to confirm something for their team here. It's going to be pretty rough, but well, I don't know who I'm rooting for. Both teams are playing pretty well right now.
Yes.
Bayonne is showing that they are not going down without a fight, and Siloset just saying that, yeah, we'll give you a fight.
True that.
Yeah, big push here against Vinny here. Vinny.
Vinny by himself on an island. Tries to peek, but Referu TPs across, gets the kill.
Yeah, Referu showing that, honestly, pretty big pillar of their team.
I know exactly.
Consistently showing super good picks for his team here. Oh, finally, we got a
off-seas
raise ult
ult.
here. Even if we don't get anything, it is pretty huge that we decided to use
Oh, what an ult. Atlas with the TP. 2v2 equalizes.
it. We did use the ult, and it was pretty easily shot down, but with a minute left in the clock,
Opting to
Siloset doesn't have
rotate
any
it.
information. Bayonne could be anywhere.
Referu TP's mid. Viper already on site. Mikey doesn't expect him. He's making noise.
Oh, Zion pretty much wins the game here for his team.
Has no clue and
One enemy
Yup.
remaining. Spike down
Zion
A.
with the orb. Alright, Referu might be
but
able
they
to squeeze
don't
this out,
expect
actually.
Referu either.
30
Referu is a
seconds
very
left.
smart player. It's not like he can't kind of manipulate what Siloset is thinking in order to give himself more advantageous gunfights. Oh, sees the tip of the barrel there.
Oh, but Sean repositions. Still does not expect elbow, but Zion does.
And that is game.
Defenders
Well,
win.
a quick 2-0 from Siloset.
Mhm.
What an amazing series to watch. You know, Siloset showing that they are in fact dominant. They did not in fact drop a map until the very end of the, even to the end of the tournament.
Yes.
And I mean, good game.
Good game.
Good game. GG's.
Atlas proved to be an insane player throughout the
Yeah.
course of this series, consistently top fragging, consistently having impact. Holding the sights down by himself even as an Omen is very impressive.
Yeah. But I would like to, you know, compliment some of the Bayonne players. You know, they were very easily, or not very easily able, but like, you know, they put in some work. There was some definite grit shown from Bayonne's team. You know, Referu, one of the more impressive kind of comebacks in mental I've seen. At the very beginning, not really showing too much, but like towards the end, really showing that they could get frags, they could open up the team, and they could win some rounds for their
Yeah.
team as well.
Towards the end there, Bayonne was definitely crawling back, but Sean kind of woke up towards the end.
Sean, yeah.
Had a 4K, changed the course of the entire game, and then that last round gets 2 extremely important picks.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was streamed from the Ohio State Esports studio for the HSCL Valorant Finals. Again, Patrick,
Andy,
and we'll catch you guys later.
thank you guys for watching.
Bye-bye.
Tired of looking for tutorials on YouTube that are designed to keep you watching instead of actually learning and practicing? Well, look no more. Here at Valor, we prioritize only relevant information so you can apply it in-game instantly. Sign up free today at valoresports.com. You can use Valor's training platform to bring professional esports into the classroom, and I'm going to show you how in 30 seconds. First up, let's choose the training camp that's right for me. Our platform is inclusive of all experience levels, so there's a range of choices. Here you can see a structured training roadmap. Let's start our first session. Now I can scaffold my esports teams using learning, quizzes, and training. See, wasn't even 30 seconds. You focus on play, we'll do the rest. Sign up for free today at valoresports.com and take your program to the next level.
scream.